All right, let's see if this works. Move it over there. I think I'm gonna have to cut this one off. Stay right where you are. Don't move. Let me turn it up. Anybody there? Okay, now I can use this to text. See what happened with Tidy Boy. Let's see. It's not what I wanted to do. I was eating in front of everybody. Oh my God. Let me see what happened to Todd, man. Did he get off? He's off. Okay. Yeah, I know.
Please don't scroll. I'm just trying to become a big content creator one day, but I have no supporters. So if you have the chance.
I can't do this, man. I'm feeling, I'm feeling some kind of way now. I'm feeling some kind of way. Source.
God bless you. I want to encourage you about this song. If you need some lotion, buy Jergens. Jergens lotion.
Is this source or not? I'm looking for source. That's not source.
Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my channel.
Not source, man. Damn, man. Man, it's two sources, man.
Life throws curveballs, but you have the power to overcome them. This video explores practical strategies for building resilience, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and success.
This is too much, man. I can't take this shit. Oh, oh, shit, I'm looking around for everybody and then y'all right here. Okay, I think I could be able to hear you now. I think. I'm not sure. Yep, there you go. Hey, Joe. Oh, my God. Shit. Man, I'm tripping. My wife said I was too tired to be doing this shit. I think she's right. Hey, Joe. Yeah. I had to switch to my iPad. I was looking around in my phone to see if I could get a hold of Todd. But Todd got off. Thank you guys for coming, man. Hit them like buttons, man. Damn. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't communicate at first. Seems like the phone and the Todd ended his live for you. He did? Where is he at now? How many people did he have when he quit? 2 and 2 likes. WC. Okay. Where's Todd at now? Probably on to other things. Oh, I don't know, man. I guess being a baby boomer just I'm always having these technical problems, man. I don't know, man. I sent you an email too. Oh, okay. Yeah, you was trying to tell me. I know. The problem is when I'm surfing, I wear down the batteries even faster. You know, and that's what happened. Yeah, I got your email, man. Hey, Joe. Hey, WC. Todd, myself, Taco, Vicky, were online and stuck it out. Appreciate you, man. Um, Todd ended his live stream to be with you. Oh, that's nice. He asked everyone who was willing. Man, man, tell Todd I said thank you, man. I know he's probably burnt out from trying to get a hold of me. There may have been another 1 or 2 people, like I said from the beginning, I was going to have you in the background, and I did, but because of the issues, I left playing with my daughter. I understand, man. I understand. You can't. You know the funny thing about kids, you can't put them on hold. They don't believe in no hold. They either they gonna get your attention or they not. That's the way kids are. So yeah, I understand that. Like I said from the beginning, I was going to the background. Left my daughter more engaged and supportive. Everyone who was there supporting you. Oh my God! Don't worry, my turn come. I'm support them too. And what I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm not even using the chat now. I'm so used to not having it. My daughter is responsible and understanding. Yeah, I'm sure she is. Um, when issues like that happen, you can still just talk. People who support you want to hear what you have to say, but if you're just holding time for the sake of time, people will leave. Time is precious. This is your YouTube. Share what's on your mind, but don't just focus on just hanging out. You're right. For no reason, Todd gets and keeps a crowd because he has interesting stuff to talk about and he's effectively engaged with those that come. Now, I understand that you have had issues with your lives, so this is not said in a negative way. I'm just saying this so you know that people want to feel their time is precious and is spent gaming value, mutual value, our time for your wisdom. When I do my lives, albeit only two, I have something I want to share, a message that I want to get across, or value that is beneficial to those who are giving me their time. For that, I have received a lot of support, engagement, and encouragement. See you on the next live. If I catch you, love your brother Joe Remington. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for those words of wisdom too, man. Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting up there, just staring at the screen, trying to figure out why the hell my thing wasn't working. Yeah, probably looked like a dunce. Yeah. Well, you learn from your mistakes, man. Um, all love, bro. Yeah, you got that right. Um, I just didn't want to bore nobody, man, because really I had got so much off my mind. I, I don't speak a lot anyway, because I just have my wife, and when I'm gaming or when I'm just doing my what do you call my R&B songs and stuff, I don't have to talk to them. I just have to press buttons. So this whole talking head thing for me is sort of like a new experience. And man, I got one friend who talks a lot. I mean, he will talk you into the ground, my brother. And he talks continually. He talks so much, man. I'm surprised his jaw don't fall off. I understand that. Yeah, I get it. But and so sometimes I just stand there and listen to him, man. You know, because I'm not even a phone person. I don't really do a whole lot of talking. But when I do have something to say, it's usually very important. And you know the reason why that is because I think when you given this life, all right, it's another reason why I don't do a lot of heavy lifting and all that other stuff, trying to be so superficial physically, running around and all that. I think when you're given this life, you're given a certain amount of your youth, your wisdom, your health, your strength, and your words, your heart, and everything else. And it's precious to me, you know. So I choose my words carefully. I don't normally like to spill out a whole lot of words. This talking head thing lately, I've been doing a lot of talking. And I haven't done this much talking since I was in the street trying to come up with you know, who knows what, you know. People will show up with that. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm gonna definitely give it to him. But you see, I'm a little out of character in this whole thing. You know, I spend my time staring at a screen. When I have to talk, I talk on the phone. I'm very brief. People will tell you that. People around me, they know I'm not a big talker. But this talking head thing, I have to break myself of that. Because, like you said, nobody wants to sit there and stare at a screen. Their time is valuable, like you said. I get that. I understand that too. And it makes a lot of sense. Sure. Okay? People will show up for that. Yeah. Uh, but Joe, the last couple of days, yeah. But the last couple of days, man, I got a lot said. If you recall, I told people about the alliance, the the planetary alignment. I told people about that. I gave people a whole lot of tips about how to get their subscribers up. Are you still having a problem with that, huh? I think that young lady last night gave us some good pointers. And Source gave us, see, that's another thing too. When I see people that are smarter than me about something, guess what I do, Joe? That's what I do. You know why? Because I love not being the smartest person in the room. I listen, exactly. I listen, and I try to take it in, and then I try to put it to work. And would you believe I still remember what the kid said, the guy from Source? I still remember what he said last night. I remember what the girl said about the movies and making the clips. I remember because I was listening. You know, that's why God gave us two ears and one mouth. That's wisdom. I just gave you a gem. If you learn how to listen, man, before you speak, and you know when you do speak, yeah, Nemo on with Source. Okay, I've been looking for that guy, but now I know how to get him. See, I remember Nemo 504. I remember. Yeah, I listen because unless you're listening, you're not gonna learn anything. If you think you smarter than everybody else and you try to do all the talking, I have a friend like that, and he is a genius. He is literally a genius, my friend. And but nonstop. You ever had a friend like that? You know what I'm talking about, then. You know. And when he's not talking to me, my window is right here. You know, to my right there. And I live next to the street. And when he knows I don't want to be bothered, guess what he does? Stands outside my window and finds anybody he can talk to. And then all night long, at the top of his voice. You know how frustrating that is, man? That's frustrating. It could be 11, 12, 1 o'clock. He talking to a perfect stranger, man. About nothing. And you have to listen. You know? Man, I'm just not a big fan of talking. And when I do go out, I don't spend time on the street. You see, I'm older, you know. I don't have a lot to talk to the youngsters in the street about. I say hey, hi, and I keep it moving. You know, the only one I talk to is the man that owns the liquor store because he's around my age. He's a little bit older, and we kind of share the same wisdom. You know what I mean? So when I get in, the only one I have to deal with is my old lady, and she normally so wrapped up into her program, she ain't got much to say to me. So what do I have left? I have my TV screen, which is my YouTube, or age 46. You getting there? I have my TV screen, which is my YouTube, my cell phone, which is also my YouTube. No talking involved. My friend come knocking, I gotta answer the door because he ran out of people to talk to. Now I gotta. And sometimes he'd keep me for 2 hours, and I said, "Man, I'm going in. I can't take it no more. I'm going in." Oh man, just wait one more minute, 1 minute. You get older, you understand. You don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's no wisdom in it. Exactly. It's no wisdom in that. You know, if you see somebody who talks a lot, they don't know what the hell they talking about most of the time. And this guy is a genius. But when he talks about a bunch of crap that don't have nothing to do with you and your situation. Like, I give you a perfect example. And he's an absolute genius, this dude. Absolute genius, man. And but when he talks to you, he's talking to you about the guy down the street that had a technical problem with his brakes. Has absolutely nothing to do with you. Do you hear me? This is the way he talks. Do you understand? You know what I'm saying, like that. And I have to say, man, what the hell do I have to do with that? You know, why are you telling me this? Why don't you tell them that? That has nothing to do with me. And that's obvious, right, to him. But he's trying to get me to understand the technicalities that he's having. And he could be working on elevators. He could be working on carpentry. He could be working on cars. He could be working on computers. The guy is a genius. I have to give it to him. He's an absolute genius, this guy. But when he talks about a bunch of irrelevant bullshit. And I gotta listen to it. So I'm not a big fan of talking. I'm sorry. I apologize. You know, I'm a better listener than I am a talker. I've been living in this building for almost 17 years. Me and my wife, we've been together almost 12 years. You know, huh? Isn't that right, honey? About 12 years. Yeah, you were eavesdropping. I know you. So, so, and this guy, his family they own the property. So he's around here all the time. And guess who he loves to talk to the most? Me. Why? Because I'm the one guy that don't really want to talk to him. I'd rather just be cool and chill. But that's the reason why he wants to talk to me. And I have to whisper when I say it because I don't know if he might be here. He might be listening to me right now. You know. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll try my best to keep the people entertained. I just had two people drop in on me. If you're still here, would you please like and subscribe? Yeah, you two guys, would you please please? Like, give me a couple of likes up there, please, before you go. Um, if you're going. And let me see who is that. Who just walked in the door? Joe, you're here, and they don't want to come out and tell me who they are. Okay. I don't think it's my friend, so I'm not worried. um, but in the end, yeah, I never want to be the smartest guy in the room. Oh, hi, Destiny. How are you, sweetheart? Can I make you a moderator? Boom, you're a moderator. Um, and I enjoy his conversation sometimes because he's almost the same age as me. He's not quite as old as me, but he likes to think that he's as wise as me, and he wants to be the same age as me. I don't know why. Now I got three guys. Destiny, sweetheart, could you please could you give me a thumbs up before you go, if you do go, if you stick around? Honey, I got a gem for you. I got a story to tell you. Um, yes, but, um, and everybody else to him are a bunch of idiots because they're always talking about street stuff and silly stuff and all that. And I'm the only one with enough intellect to have a decent conversation with him. And because I'm an older guy, I don't have time for foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So I'm his main subject whenever he comes over. WC, WC, man, come on, I want to talk to you. About what? Man, I just want to kick it with you. Like, oh, Lord. Now my wife is saying, please, honey, don't stay out there for 2 or 3 hours. Please don't do that. Now you know you're supposed to be in here getting some rest. I say, honey, you know how it is. Once my friend gets started, it's hard to cut him off. He's like a running faucet. You know what I mean? Let me cut this light on because it's getting kind of dark in here. So that's where we at with the talking thing. But yeah, I'm gonna give the people what they want, like the OJs say. Give the people what they want. Um, are there any one of you who's still short on subscribers? Are you short on subscribers? Anybody? Destiny, are you short on subscribers, sweetheart? Did you give me a thumbs up? Who in here is monetized? Anybody here monetized? Let's start by telling me what Joe. I know you. I know you. You need some subs, right? Destiny, how many subscribers do you have? Doesn't have any content yet. Oh, listen. That's something you need to do right away. Do you know why? Because unless you make a picture of your cat and put it in your phone or in your chat. Because here's the thing. If anybody comes to you that wants to converse with you or may have some information for you, they cannot reach you if all you have is items from shared things that have no relevance to you. They have to be connected to you, sweetheart. So even if you just do a selfie, if you don't want to do a whatever, and put it in your chat, so somebody can reach you. So you have to do something, even if it's just walking the dog down the street or washing dishes, or you have to just take a picture of yourself if you can't do anything else. You know, once you do that, then somebody can reach you, and then if somebody can reach you, they can speak to you. If they can speak to you, then they can assist you, they can help you. You know, so you got to do that ASAP. Please do that because it's hard to reach somebody if they got the OJs over here and they got Steppenwolf over there and Led Zeppelin over there, and all those shares that you're using with those. When you put the like button on those, they don't benefit you. When you put the comment in there, that comment goes to them. It doesn't go to you. So you have to use something, even if it's just a selfie, that is connected to your name on your page. So when somebody comes and wants to talk to you or wants to leave a comment to you or say thank you for liking, like I would probably do, then they can reach you directly. You know, otherwise you'll never be able to find their comment because you have uh, Jesus Christ Superstar over here, and you have, um, you know, Elvis Presley or Isley Brothers or something, or you know, and any kind of communication that you give them is going directly to the artist, and so you'll never even know they came through. So you have to make some kind of content. Uh, got to do it. You got to make some kind of content. Okay, now Destiny, we're gonna get you there. Don't worry. Okay. Um, but do that. Do that today. Do that today. I know you have something. You have a laptop. You have a phone or something. You got to do that today. And when you next time you like or you make a comment or something like that, we come through and we'll see if we can get you started on something. I'll try to suggest some stuff to you. May have left. Oh, she probably thought I was getting on her. I don't know. That's another thing too, Joe. You can't be thin-skinned when you're trying to learn something. You know, if you're trying to pick something up, like if somebody has something else for you that they want to share with you, you can't be you can't be thin-skinned. You have to be able to listen, and don't take anything personal. Some people just, I don't know. What'd you say? Some people just hop on and hop off. Yeah, but I gave her some good advice. Maybe she went to go do it. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back. I'm not gonna worry about it. Now, why didn't you take your turn, Joe? I was looking to help you and help you level. What happened? You got tied down with your daughter. The mindset to have for lives through is any amount of time, any amount of time they give you is time. Hmm, I guess so. Yeah. I told you not interested in live streaming right now. Hmm. No, no, I wasn't talking about live streaming. I was talking about getting monetized, not live streaming. I was talking about getting monetized. Yeah, but you probably would have to do a lot of live streaming. You going live? Okay, good, because I want to help you too. When are you going live? Right now? I guess so. Okay, I'll meet you over there. I'll meet you over there. Go for it. Go for it, bro.